Left side, Korver. Out to the wing. And Teague, here we go. It's blocked. And he recovers it. That shot wide open. Korver's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Picked by Zeller. And Walker kicks to Zeller, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Some hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Here's Teague following the bucket by the Hornets.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Walker goes in. Over in the corner, Lamb. Walker with a clean look. Shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. T kicks to Cephalosha. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Hornets trail. And here's Walker. He has 5. Hawes inside, guarded by Horford. That shot's good from Hawes. And the Hornets lead by 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now here's Teague. 9 points in the game so far.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
On the wing, Korver. And Teague, here we go. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Teague's got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta. Look at his contract, and Kyle Korver is a steal, Clark, at 4 years and $24 million.
Yeah, but he's a guy not only who can shoot it, clearly, but a good team defender as well. I think he's a really solid, complete player and a pro's pro in terms of the locker room.
Yeah, seems when he's on before the Hawks, a different team offensively.
No question.
Jefferson's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Cody Zeller. Now Walker. Jefferson down low. Working on Horford. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, there was plenty to be happy about last year in Atlanta with the way the Hawks played. One sour note, though, was that the team was viewed as a potential buy for Seattle groups.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Now here's Walker. He has 5. Dishes it to Hairston. And finished off by Jefferson.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now here's Teague. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. The dish now to Scott. Fires for 3. But they get it back. The second chance effort. Walker with some nice D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Screen by Jefferson. Williams, a screen on Teague. That's good from Williams, the assist by Walker. And that's now 6 points for Williams. Well, last season, the Hawks not only had a great year on the floor, as they were the top seed in the Eastern Conference, but they had a pretty good day at the bank, too. They sold for a nice price. Looks like the team is going to stay in Atlanta where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's great news for Atlanta, and they were rewarded with a terrific season. A group, including Grant Hill, purchased the Hawks, and obviously will keep that group in Atlanta for many years to come. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Charlotte, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw drops for Lamb. So for the Hawks. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Millsap comes in for Cephalosha. And Justin Holiday is subbed in for Kyle Korver. And Lamb drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Hawks trail by 4. Outside Millsap. Back to Teague. Hawks passing it around. Splitter sets a screen. Millsap passes to Scott. He feeds it to Splitter. Kicks to Millsap. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 8 points for Millsap.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The feed to Hairston. Passes it to Jefferson. And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
You know, it's interesting when you look at this team, Kevin. I mean, they found a way to get their whole team to knock down free throws at a consistent level. I mean, a team that can't make free throws, that's a huge liability and one you don't want to deal with. They'd like to repeat their success at the line this year.
Now here's Walker, and it's blocked by Scott.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Hawks trail by 3. And Teague, here we go. And finished off by Scott.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7. Screen by Jefferson. Here's the floater. And the layup by Walker. Walker's got 9 points.
I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside Millsap. Teague against Walker. Teague kicks to Splitter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson. And the one thing Tiago Splitter gives you every year, Clark, is consistency. The numbers, the effort, the results, all very familiar every year.
Yeah, his game is really built on the intangibles. He hustles, he knows where he's supposed to be, he gets to the right spot at the right time, crashes the boards, takes charges. He does all the little stuff.
And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Schroeder's checked in.
And for Tiago Splitter, he's been a relatively unsung player in his career, never getting his number called on offense, receiving little recognition from the media, but providing tough defense in the post. He shot over 55%, crashes the boards in the 20 minutes or so a game that he gets. So it's been good enough to really establish a productive career. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. You know, getting back to Splitter, yes, you need superstars to win in this league, but you also need guys like him, guys who put the team first, will bust the gut to carry out their responsibilities on the floor, off the court, and in the locker room. You need all of that to be a championship team.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And here are the Hornets now. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound, Atlanta.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So it's the Hawks now. Splitter sets a screen. Millsap dishes to Splitter. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Splitter against Walker. They need this. Millsap grabs the miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Walker with it. 9 points in the game so far. At the elbow, Williams.
Oh, wow. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Assisted by Kemba Walker. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, up 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
And now, what's the strategy been so far defensively, and what needs to happen in the second half in that regard?
Well, we just got to help. You know, we can't let everybody beat us. We just everybody got to help, and on the defense end, and give them the key to protect the paint.
Pick your poison. Can't let everybody beat you, Al. We appreciate it, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Kyle Korver having an outstanding game. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. It's really great to see him back to what appears to be top form coming off the injury. There's a sense of reassurance that he's healthy after the first 2 quarters back. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go.